Yeah, if you will, just talk about your development since you got to Ole Miss. What last season was like for you in that regard, and what kind of spring you're having.
Okay. Get here. I mean, I had to when I got in, I had to put on a lot of weight. Right before the first game last season, I had a little knee injury I had to deal with, so I missed the first game. I was able to come back the second game, but just through last season, I was dealing with that. So that was tough on me. But this spring it's been good. We got a new D line coach, Coach Joyner. They just developing the whole D line. We got to feel like the D line identity is new. Um, just feel like we're a better D line this year than we were last year.
Where are you positioned on that defensive line right now, and how much are you weighing right now? What kind of weight have you put on?
I've put on about 30, 35 pounds since I got here. I'm playing buck right now, which is almost like outside linebacker slash DN.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Hey, Damon, I was wondering if you could just talk about the attitude and the environment around the program right now. There's a lot of stuff, obviously, on social media that show you guys having a lot of fun. Is that something you've sensed changing over the course of the last year?
Um, I feel like we were doing the same last year, but since it was a new coaching staff, it wasn't we didn't put it on the media as much. But I feel like we're having the same amount of fun as last year. Coach Kiffin, he lets us be us. So yeah, I would say the energy's good.
What about just kind of the optimism around the program as you guys kind of wrap up spring? What's the sense of, I don't know, excitement or whatever as you head into the off season and get ready for the season?
Um, I would have to say, I mean, it's good. I mean, it's great energy around the building. Defense is competing with offense. There's a lot of competition going on. Defense trying to beat offense and everything. Coach Kiffin loves his offense, so we just everyone just battling, so that makes the team better.
Thank you.
David?
Yeah, Demon. There's some older hands on that defensive line, some vets, if you will. Which of those guys have, if any, have kind of taken you under their wings and kind of helping you along in terms of developing?
First I would probably have to say Tisdale. Since I first got here, man, him we just been like a big brother figure. Sam, I mean, to be honest, everyone in the D line, it's like a family. So everyone really been just helping me come along. Brandon, Matt, yeah, like I said, just everyone.
You came in as a highly touted recruit. With this spring under your belt and the getting stronger and bigger and all that, what kind of role do you anticipate playing in that defense this fall?
I would have to say a pretty big role. A lot of pass rushing. I feel as though that's one of my strong points. But yeah, I would say a lot of pass rushing, really.
Thanks.
Parrish Alford?
Hey, Demon, what's the relationship between you and Jadeveon? Is that your uncle?
He's a cousin.
Cousin. What do people? What kind of reaction do you get when people learn that that's your cousin?
Just a lot of questions. I mean, most people are like shocked about it. I mean, I've been used to it now. I've been dealing with it since high school, so it's normal to me.
What has he meant to your career and development? I mean, just what have conversations been like? What's his role been with you?
It's just somewhere I want to be. He's somewhere we're on to get. So I'm just working to get where he is. Yeah, I'll probably have to say, yeah, that's it. I mean, yeah, like I said, I'm just working to get where he is. So it just makes me feel like I got to go even harder, even when I am doing good.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
David?
Yeah, just one last thing. How big of an adjustment was it for you going from high school to the SEC? How big of a leap is that? And just kind of talk about that a little bit.
I mean, it was a pretty big leap, but at the end of the day, we playing football. Just when you come from high school to college, the game speeds up a lot. So it's just getting used to getting adjusted to the speed of college football probably would be the thing that was the hardest for me to deal with.
Thanks.
Thank you.